1 week until I drive again. For you, I'm actually driving right now, so if you want to see that, you can follow my IG. I'm posted on my story right now as we speak at the track in Orlando. But for me, currently in this video, it's Monday and I have a lot to do. The goal is to have the car look the best it's ever looked and get the most amount of laps I've ever gotten. And in order to do that, I have to be super busy and get a lot done this week. So starting off, the first thing I want to do, coolant temps again, they're starting to rise up. So I'm going to drain the car out, flush all the distilled, I run distilled water and water wetter. I'm going to flush that out because my temps are at like 189. At the highest, I think like 195. That's a bit high for me, to be honest, because before, when I first started, it was like 179 the highest, maybe 183, 185. So we're gonna flush all that out. New distilled water, new water wetter, bleed it. I might turn the boost up. I gotta get the track exhaust set up on. I gotta do a bolt check. I gotta get this to the shop. I gotta wash it. I gotta clean it. I have a lot of stuff to do, so it's gonna be a busy week.
Hey, yo!
You're wondering, I still don't have a hood prop. You guys and people on Instagram and everyone's been telling me to get this. I finally got it. If you can guess what it is, you probably are one of the people that was telling me to get it. It gets here on Wednesday and it's a very, very small detail, but bro, it's gonna change the way the car looks for sure. I'll let you try to figure it out. Well, obviously we're gonna put it on in this video, but I'll let you try to figure out what it is. All right, it's next day. Distilled water. These jugs are falling apart. The bleeder funnel and secret sauce water wetter. Just gonna dump a whole bottle on for this. Next bottle's ready, that's getting pretty low. Don't let it empty out because then you're gonna have air in the system. Okay, that's the rest of the water wetter. I don't have to worry about that no more. All you have to do now is turn the car on, let it warm up. When it warms up, thermostat opens, and then let it keep flowing. More bubbles will come out. Don't let it get too hot. And then after that, we're gonna plug this, pull it out, and then we're done. While that's doing its thing, I did get that thing I told y'all about, and we're gonna install them today, right now. I'm gonna try to get the car pushed out as far as I can so I don't have a bunch of fumes blowing back in my face. Also too, once I started, this is gonna start going down real fast. So I gotta have an extra jug on standby just in case. All right, we're cranking. All right, nothing's happening right now, but when the thermostat opens, you'll see bubbles. And I'm at 128 right now. So when that gets to 170 or 175, the thermostat opens and then it'll start actually flowing through the engine and you'll start seeing bubbles. Let that run for a while, maybe get up to like 190, 195, then we'll plug it and be done. We're at the point now where it's gonna start climbing pretty fast. I'm at 175. It's about to start climbing real fast. So you can start seeing bubbles now that the thermostat's open. It's really starting to bubble a lot. All right, we're at 181 and climbing. And remember, a system, the coolant system has to be pressurized in order to cool properly. So that's why it's gonna get super hot. It's not gonna cool. Even if you're sitting here with the fans on, if you're bleeding, it's never gonna get to operating temp and stay there. It's always gonna keep rising because it has to be sealed and pressurized for it to actually work. Okay, 188. It's time to plug this thing. This is super hot, so you have to be very careful when you're taking this out. Package, and you're gonna see the surprise, this small detail. It's gonna change the S14 like crazy. Yes, sir. I got filler lights for the front bumper. Yes, sir. And on top of that, yeah, there, side marker. You can't fit these without shaping down the bumper. And Origin Lab's pretty good for having just smack it on fitment and you don't have to do much shaving. Like these don't fit unless I literally like shave the bumper, and I can't do that because it's painted. Like I don't even know. I don't care. First off, look how much damage I freaking did to hit. Oh my God, these birds. Oh my God, they're at war with each other. This. Oh wait, what? Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit because you have to shave the top and the bottom here for this to fit. So yeah, none of the lights fit. Usually I don't care, but I was really excited for these lights and they don't fit. If you don't know, I got a DMAX spoiler. I just bought a quick used DMAX spoiler. You don't know about that. All right, let's go back in time so you guys can see what I went through with that. Looks pretty decent in the sun. I don't know what I want to do with the spoiler. It doesn't fit properly, so I'm gonna throw it on real fast. I don't know. So the paint, I'll tell you in a second, hold on. And this is sick, it's cool, but it's not exactly what I want and it's not fitting. So let me show you guys the fitment. The center is like somewhat decent, but then on the edges, it's just like, there's such a big gap. So it's not as bad, but couldn't fit that, didn't fit that. Lights don't fit. Still have an event to prep for, so we're gonna do that. All right, it is Thursday. I have a headache, tired. I don't want another track day with 2 hours of rest. So I am gonna try to get this car prepped up, ready to go tonight. All right, I gotta push this back, giving myself some space. I don't get why this car doesn't move easy though. Oh, it looks really good. Some of you guys are new, but VR1, Valvoline VR1, God spec. All right, this is all I use, VR1, and this is Safe 40, which is 40 weight. But SR people usually run 40 weight or 50 weight. 50 weight is thick, so I'm not running 50 weight, but I am running 40 weight. 4.5 quarts into the car. I refuse to do another track day with the muffler on this car. I need raw SR sounds, and the muffler's on it right now. I had it on for just street stuff. Really, I should have just left the track exhaust on it. Remember that next time. But I'm gonna quickly take this muffler off, the HCAS muffler, throw the track exhaust setup back on. Shouldn't take too long. I'll knock it out real fast, and I'll see you in like 10 seconds. Oh boy, I look crazy right now. So let me tell you guys what just happened. It's off, the muffler's off, and the track exhaust is gone from right there because it's on the car. We are back to raw SR sounds, but I discovered something under the car. So yeah, I have the wheel off. Yeah, man. First off, of course, I'm not a negative person, you know, always look for the easiest outcome. All right, the bleeder valve, because we bled the brakes in a previous video. All right, I didn't close the bleeder valve all the way. Went to check that dry. Okay, the brake line's leaking, went to check that dry. Worst case scenario, but obviously not the absolute worst. So the caliper itself is leaking. So I'm guessing the piston seal is bad, has gone bad. I did replace the passenger side a long time ago already, and this is the driver's side, it's OEM still. So I guess its time has come for me to replace it. The thing is, yeah, it's like almost midnight and I'm not working on the car tomorrow. I want this done today, Thursday. That way Friday I can actually get sleep. So I don't have time with work and everything to go and get a caliper and change that and then be taking this off with an event. Nope. Nope, no, we're not doing that. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna see maybe if tomorrow I can buy a caliper and just take it to the track. Cause look, check it out. Up here, I have a lot of brake fluid. If anything happens at the track, if I start losing pressure, the car just feels weird. and that just really gives out and I just can't drive, I would jack it up at the track, do a little caliper change at the track, no big deal. I think I could reuse the pads. I mean, I'm not changing the rotors, so I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna put this wheel back on, and then after I do that, drop it down, pack the car. I'm packing the car tonight, so all the tools and everything going in the X5 tonight. This was a failed style up. I wouldn't say failed prep because the car's ready to go. It didn't go as planned, but that's good. We're gonna make up for it. And it's midnight, so we're not gonna hit this thing with any ugga-duggas right now because I'm not trying to be that one neighbor. So I'm just gonna hand tighten them. Y'all ain't see that, bruh. Car's in the ground. Let me get the X5 loaded up. Hopefully I get a lot of sleep this time. Got everything pretty much figured out. Tomorrow, just go to bed, Saturday wake up and drive. If you're watching this right now, it's probably June 28th, Saturday. I'm driving right now as we speak, so check my IG for updates, but that video will be out soon. If you're still watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.